So, how did one family business grow into a global empire and build a nation? Let's dive in. Well, it all began over 150 years ago. The focus? Not on profit, but on people. And that philosophy, it grew into a global enterprise worth over $110 billion today. So, this is the story of that legacy, and it all begins with the founder, Jamsetji Tata. His goal wasn't just about business, he was laying the foundation for a modern, self-reliant India. He basically sparked an industrial revolution. Steel, power, education, these became pillars of the entire nation. Next, the torch was passed to JRD Tata, a charismatic aviator who'd steer the group for 50 years. Being a passionate pilot, he launched Tata Airlines. That later became the national carrier Air India. See, he wasn't just flying a plane. He was inspiring a generation with a sense of possibility. JRD championed private enterprise in a socialist era, even when leaders like Nehru disliked the very idea of profit. Then came Ratan Tata. He inherited a bunch of companies run by powerful, independent leaders. His huge challenge was to transform this loose confederation into a single, cohesive global force. He bet big on the auto industry, starting with a car made completely from scratch in India. But his most ambitious project was the Tata Nano. Could they build a safe, reliable car for everyone? The Nano became this masterclass in frugal engineering, rethinking design to drastically cut costs. But the project faced huge political hurdles. They had to completely relocate the factory to a different state. And Ratan Tata's global push, it worked. Today, over 60% of revenue comes from abroad. He pulled it off with bold acquisitions, buying up giants like Corus and iconic brands like Jaguar Land Rover. So, with all this change, how does the group stay true to its founding principles? The answer lies in a formal code of conduct. It puts ethics and social good right at the core. For Tata, community welfare isn't charity. It's literally a fundamental part of their business model. This mission connects directly to solving today's biggest challenges, from public health to gender equality. Which leaves us with a pretty big question for business today. 150 years on, that vision of building a business and a nation, it lives on. Thanks for watching this explainer.